The United States, as well as all of these other places, have STDs, but the top five in the United States are chlamydia, gonorrhea, herpes, hepatitis, HIV, and HPV. But the worst case scenario is that you can get AIDS, which are very, very bad because you can die from them. To live a happy, long life, stay abstinent, and you won't get STDs. Welcome back, citizens of Moore Park. Welcome to the #1 hit show in America, the AC Talk Show. Today's hot topic is on STDs and ways to prevent them. A couple days ago, we received a story about a mature woman who contracted the HIV virus in the year 2007. She's here today to explain her story. Welcome, Renee.
Thank you, Ashley, for having me on the AC Talk Show. My name is Renee, and I'm going to be telling you guys how I found out I was HIV positive. So, I was living in Nice, France, and I was a newlywed. And it was on November 21st, 2007, where I went into my doctor's appointment, and I found out I was pregnant. And my doctor told me that everything looked good except we had one problem, and that one problem was that I was HIV positive. And she told me if she can speak privately with me before all of that, and she asked my husband to step out of the room. And so she started talking to me about everything, and I told her that the only reason I could be HIV positive was because of my husband, and he was the reason why I contracted that disease. And later on in February, I moved to Florida, and I found out that in Florida, the state of Florida, it's illegal for your partner to not tell you that they have a sexually transmitted disease. And so I knew I had to sue my husband, ex-husband, and I hired a detective, and I filed a police report, and he knew he had HIV since 2002, and he got a 5-year sentence after he confessed, and to this day I've been well treated for my virus, but I still have daily struggles on finding a partner.
Thank you, Renee, for being brave and coming on our show. I hope to see you on a brighter note later in the future. Now we have two doctors from the AC Clinic in Beverly Hills that are here to talk about the dangers of STDs and the ways to prevent them. We'll be back after this break.
So let's have a brief discussion of pelvic inflammatory disease. First off, by contracting chlamydia, it increases your chances of getting PID. What this does is make females have problems later on reproducing. What starts this is chlamydia travels in through the vagina and into the female reproductive system. So to not get PID is by staying abstinent. So don't have sex.
My name is Dr. Gonzalez.
And hello, my name is Dr. Zavala, and we're here from the AC Clinic in Beverly Hills. And again, thank you, Ashley, for letting us be on your talk show today.
Thank you, Ashley. So here, me and Dr. Zavala are here to give you facts about STDs and ways to prevent them. The only way to prevent an STD is to stay abstinent. What this means is no sexual contact.
Having any type of sex, including vaginal, anal, or oral, it increases your risk of having any STD.
65 million people in the world have incurable STDs, as well as 15 million teens. You should not let yourself become a statistic.
If you can't talk about sex and health, you have no business exposing your bloodstream to somebody.
STDs that are uncurable are viruses.
Chlamydia and gonorrhea for women are going to cause reproductive problems in the future, and also pain because it can cause pelvic inflammatory disease.
You get symptoms 3 to 6 weeks after you have been infected, so if you think it's a flu, go to your doctor because it may not be a flu.
When entered into the bloodstream, HIV attacks many cells, especially T helper cells, which are a type of white blood cell that play an essential role in our immune system and fighting infections.
Thank you, Ashley, for letting us be on your AC Talk Show. We hope to be on here again. Do you have anything to add, Dr. Zavala?
And we hope this helped you guys a lot of understanding more about STDs and how to prevent them, and that you should be scared of them pretty much. So think twice before your actions.
Thank you for listening. Dr. Zavala and Dr. Gonzalez for coming on the show and giving us facts about STDs and how to prevent them. I hope you guys as the audience learned something from this and to stay abstinent if you want to live a happy life. Thank you for joining on the show today, and we'll see you on the next episode of the AC Talk Show. Goodbye.